Hello, my dudes. As you can tell, we are in my car, and as you can tell, it's dark, because why the fuck does it get dark at like 4:51 p.m.? Like, why does the sun... Can we get rid of daylight savings time, please, in California? We were supposed to? Okay, that's not what this video is about. Is that dirty? That's kind of gross. Okay, we're gonna keep this very short for multiple reasons. One of them being I'm in my car and it's dark and I'm shining a light on myself, which is just like not a very good idea to do. Also, I want to edit this as quickly as possible and not really have to edit it much and upload it because it's important. It's important. Oh my god, loud cars everywhere. Get it? Your dick is fucking massive. Okay, so let's just get into this and I'll try to make it quick. This video is going to be for anyone who is a part of the OnlyFans Masters program, specifically those of you who purchased course 2 or 3 or both, and also people who are interested in trying out the program but they were waiting to see what the feedback was, because with course 1 I had that happen, and the people that took course 1, which makes me so freaking happy, thought it was really helpful, and I had a lot of people tell me that they signed up because of, you know, someone else telling them. That's another thing that is going to be happening, is there's going to be an affiliate program basically. So if you refer someone to my course, you'll get a percentage, all that stuff. So I've sent out mass emails to anyone who has purchased course 2 or 3 or both. Okay, here's the weird thing. On my end, like, I can see if the emails are delivered and if they're not delivered, which hasn't happened, but like if they're successfully delivered, I can see how many people open them. It's weird because I've had people say like, hey, is there an update? And I'm like, oh yeah, I sent out an email, you know, this day, a couple days ago or whatever. And then I'm like, maybe they haven't opened it yet. So I go onto my dashboard to check and it shows that they have opened the email. And I don't think that people are lying to me. So I think that there's there's an issue with the system that I use, an all-encompassing system for the course, for email marketing and all of that. It's all whatever, it doesn't matter. This I was like, this is gonna be like a 2-minute video. So I have sent out updates. I haven't sent out one in probably a week. So course 1 launched on my birthday, I believe. And then I completely had to switch platforms because there were so many issues with it, because I was using Google Sites and it didn't have enough like bandwidth to support people, whatever, so I switched over. That was a fucking bitch. That took forever to do. Plus then I had to add anyone who purchased it from like the initial site. I had to like figure out how to add them to my email lists and everything, whatever, blah blah blah, boring shit. But courses 2 and 3 were already supposed to be launched. Why am I just not making this video? Well, because I'm not supposed to make this video. If you're someone who purchased course 2 or 3 during the pre-sale, like, obviously I want you to be in the loop, and I don't want you to be like, okay, so like, is this ever gonna launch? Hello? You know, I totally understand that, like, fully. So I'm gonna get a little crafty with how I explain this to you, and I know that you guys are smart cookies and you're gonna understand. After course 1 launched, it was a success, and you can still purchase course 1 and take it, because it wasn't until after the course launched that well, now there's a loud plane. It wasn't until after the course 1 launched, that I received communication via carrier pigeon. I don't think I need to be vague about that. I was contacted via carrier pigeon by an entity who represents by an entity who represents another entity, which I'm having such a hard time with this. Solo air conditioners, solo heaters, just air conditioners. That is, are you picking up what I'm placing down 500 feet away from you? Just air conditioners, okay? So a carrier pigeon came to me, a carrier pigeon came to me with a message from an entity that represents, what was it? Just air conditioners. Are you still with me? I know this is ridiculous, but just air conditioners, even though their image isn't clean in a certain way, they like to portray themselves as like unproblematic, and they like to not address things. And so I literally can't be more specific than I'm being right now, and I know I'm not being specific, but basically because of that situation that I just described, I was told that those courses, they can't happen. At first, I was like, haha, okay, that's funny. Too bad. Like, they're still gonna happen. Not doing anything wrong, and I'm also driving traffic and support to just air conditioners, so it seemed kind of weird that they would be against me doing a course. And it wasn't just about using the name in my program. It was about all of it, about the fact that I was specifically teaching people how to navigate the platform, which again, kind of weird that that would not be a cool thing. But anyway, after I realized, okay, well, if I do launch these courses, there is a potential that even though I'm not in the wrong, that they have more power than me. So then I was like, okay, we're just gonna pause for a second. Then I started looking into my own, not carrier pigeon, representative, to represent my program and me, talking to that entity and realizing, yeah, no, like, there's absolutely no, what's another word for, whatever, I'm just gonna use the word, there's no case here, like, can't do that. And also, yeah, it doesn't make much sense why they wouldn't want a course like this to exist, because I'm sorry, do you know the amount of people that signed up for the course and then signed up for just air conditioners? A lot. So it didn't make a lot of sense. That's all been going on, and I'm like, you know, I can just change the course to be not so specific and make it more broad about how to maximize revenue and do everything that I'm trying to teach in the course, how to do that and apply it to like any sort of subscription-based website where you can get tips and pay-per-view and all that. And then I realized, like, oh no, I would literally have to redo both of the courses entirely, because there's like not a single part of them that's not specific to just air conditioners. I mean, there's parts, right? Like, it would be I would have to redo it. So I've just been like, okay, no, I'm not gonna do that yet, unless, like, for whatever reason the outcome is that I can't release my courses the way that they are now. That's kind of the update. It's honestly a miracle that I'm still allowed to I can't, whatever, we're just gonna make this about the courses. That's where we're at, and the entities of the representatives of both entities are discussing. I've decided that if an agreement hasn't been come to, or a decision hasn't been made, whatever, by December 1st, then I will begin to completely redo the courses. And it's hard to say whether or not it'll be easier than doing them in the first place. I mean, because the ideas and the content is there, but it's so specific. I don't know. I guess it would technically take less time than creating the courses, but if that ends up happening, then you know what, I'm confident that within a week, if I really spent all my time doing that, I can turn over the courses and basically completely change a lot of them, redo them. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It's really fucking annoying. It's annoying to not just fucking say what's happening, but I hope you understood that. I mean, that was me trying to explain the very simple overview of it, and that was fucking difficult. I feel constantly so bad. Okay, I feel constantly bad that the courses weren't able to launch when they were supposed to, and that they still haven't launched, and that this is still going on, and like I can't necessarily like keep everyone super specifically updated. Like I've kept those of you updated that purchase courses 2 or 3. It has said on the website now for like a month that courses 2 and 3, it's a pre-sale, and that it's TBD and all of that. But for those of you who purchased it when there were more set in stone dates, like I just feel so bad, and it's a shitty feeling. But I also have to say, I don't know. Well, okay, as soon as I move, I'll be able to tell you guys what I almost just told you right now and talked about right now. But it was almost kind of weird that this happened at this time. There's just a lot to update you guys on, and by you guys I mean all of my subscribers, not just those of you that are here for the just air conditioning masters. If that's not you and you made it to the end, don't worry, I have fucking updates coming for you, like, and footage, and a lot. I have a lot coming, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna feel good to finally get everything out there. It's very odd for me to have to be so, not secretive, but like to not share things, especially things like what I'm going through right now. I don't know, it's just difficult. I don't know. Anyway, I think this guy is filming me, so I'm either gonna go or I'm gonna go over there and ask for his footage and get you guys 2 angles for this video. No, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna edit this quickly and get it up. Bye!